So here's the most obvious proof that Brett is in fact a gang stalker. This other commenter had brought up the fact that he was way too comfortable with the accusations of being a PDF file and such that he was making towards other people. So as you can see with his response, his comments responding to this person, he says, "I'm a PDF file, blah, blah, blah." And he says, "Do something about it." And he's probably being honest here. Like, there's nothing I can do about it because all these institutions are corrupted and co-opted, and they work for this program, this stalking program, right? So if I were to go to the cops and complain about what's going on here, they would refer me to mental health or whatever that system is, and they would basically gaslight you into, taking these psych um, psych meds or whatever. So he says, "Tell the cops I say you both gonna wind up in a hole." And then the other guy's bringing up the fact that it's basically illegal to make those types of direct threats. Okay, and then he goes on and says, "You need immediate euthanasia. Neither of you will ever resurrect ever. You and you." Yeah, so now he's saying I'm gonna be. He's just saying he's gonna kill me a bunch of times in a bunch of different ways, and then accusing me of child abuse. Unbelievable. And this is what these fucking gang stalkers do. They threaten you and accuse you of being a PDF file or whatever, without baselessly, right? And that's what they do to smear you, and they put your legal name and your address all over the internet. And this is how gang stalkers behave. So obvious admission from Brett that he is in fact a satanic gang stalker by virtue of the fact that he's admitting that he's untouchable. The police will never stop what he's doing because he's in bed with them, because the police are part of the fraternal order of police, and they basically are a gang, just like the gang stalkers. And Brett is one of them because he's admitting his immunity and how he's untouchable, basically, and how he could never get arrested despite how many